Hi everybody. I've been working on the seat bases here. These are out of my 2011 Chevy shuttle bus, and I've modified them to fit. This one actually bolted right in. This is a single seat base, and this bus came with dual seat bases, which were quite a bit longer. This was 24 inches long, and it's made to sit one seat inside of these. The seats have bolts that come down through them, and then you bolt them in from the underside. And that one there was one of the larger seat bases, which I had to cut off and remodify. You can see right here where I cut them off. So I've made these two the same size anyway. So I won't have the plate there. This one doesn't have it. But it's going to be plenty strong. It's going to be safe. They're bolted directly to the floor. They have big heavy bolts on the floor. They have seat belts. And they're going to have retractors that go into that rail right there. And here's one of the seats. They're in real fine shape. Guess whose little dirty feet print that's on there? That darn kitty. Rubes, what'd you get on the seat for? Little brat. Yeah, he's been really whiny today. Oh no, scratch a cabinet. Quit being a brat. But anyway, that's what I've been doing today. I've been messing around with this all day long, and boy, my last 2 days have been kind of rough on me. I don't know what's going on. Just not having a good time. Doesn't help that he's out doing shit. Quit scratching on that. Hey! Knock it off. Yeah, quite the pest today. 2 days in a row. Okay, well, I just wanted to share what I'm doing here, and let you see what the seats look like. These are Friedman seats. They're good seats. They have armrests and they have recliners. This one here isn't sitting in it. It's just kind of sitting there, see? But I'm really considering just using these seats, and since they're comfortable, and just put like sheepskin seat covers over them after I clean them. Since they're not damaged. I've got another one outside here. I can show that to you too. Come on, move it. There's the other one. I had it sitting up in here earlier, and look, Ruby got on that one too. My gosh. Okay. Well, I'll just quit waving the camera around now, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I found something at Walmart that turned out to be a pretty good deal. Now, this is a TV holder for tailgating. It hooks onto the bumper, and it's shaped like this. Well, this thing was, I think it was $129 or $139 at Walmart, and I got it for about $30 because it was on a sale rack. Because obviously nobody was buying this piece of junk, because who the hell would want to hook a TV to their tailgate? I mean, maybe it's just me. It just sounds kind of silly. But anyway, I took this thing and I built a table mount out of it. I've been wanting a swing away table. I'll show it to you. I wanted a swing away table in between the two seats, something I could put up against the wall, put it away while traveling, and this is what I ended up with. I still have to build a base down there for it at the very bottom, but it hooked right into the rail. The part that was supposed to go into the hitch actually went right up against the rail and bolted on. I'm going to put another bolt in that before it's over with. There's a screw tightener right here, and this pin here goes in through the bottom this way to hold that in place so it doesn't swing around when you don't want it to. But you can just leave the pin in and swing it from up here where that tightener is. You just loosen up the tightener and swing the arm in. And I built a custom mount out of the bottom of it. It only took one cut, and I had this thing made. I got me a real cheap little $19 top from Home Depot that's hardwood. Hello, Ruby Doo. And this thing works pretty sweet. It's not quite done yet, but I have it basically in there. I have a couple more things to do. But say you're sitting here in this chair that isn't hooked down. And you want to get up and this thing's in your way. You can just swing it forward like that. See? Then you have all the room in the world. You sit down and you can just pull it right back to you. I don't know. I thought it was kind of ingenious, and it was a cheap way of doing something just by keeping your eyes open. So I'm into it. $49 for a device without the tabletop that would have cost me anywhere from $150 to $239, depending on where I got it. And it's going to work out sweet. And I can adjust that table a little closer if I want to, but it kind of defeats the purpose because when you swing it forward, it comes up against the wall anyway. See? So I ordered swivels for this seat and for the seat that's going to be on this side. And so this table will go out of the way when you swivel it out. You know, it gives you room to swivel. Then when you want to swivel the front seat, you just move this over here like this. Then you have all the room in the world over here on the front side. I think it was kind of ingenious. I didn't want to put slides on the seats because you put the slides and the swivels and then it starts getting really, really complicated. And I didn't have a set of slides anyway, and I wasn't sure where to get them from. This side of going to a wrecking yard or something. But so there you have it for what it's worth. And it's kind of neat, I think. Well, tell me what you think of that. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, Rubes. Hey, something else I forgot to mention too. After all was said and done and I built my table mount, I still have a TV mount. So I can have a TV mount for the back part, back by the queen bed where the larger TV would go. That was pretty cool. I just forgot to mention that. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.